Live and local here on Fry Boulevard with Mayor Clea McCaw here at Sierra Vista. I'm sorry, I had a brain
too easy.
spasm. Coffee. I have not actually, I have not at all. And but Mayor, thank you for joining me here. This is brought to you by the coverage for the Veterans Day Parade is brought to you by SSVEC and Morse Automotive. Mayor, so tell me, you have served in the military as well.
Yes, sir.
And so this is an important day for you, as it is for a lot of people. Tell me about your experience. What does this personally mean to you?
Personally means, well, I serve as well as my father has served. God rest his soul, passed in 2002. He served 28 years. I served 30 years. Just means a part of our life was given to the U.S. Army to protect our nation, and we served honorably. And it just means the recognition that we served just means a whole lot to us. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for support down through the years. It is great to, just honor our veterans, those that gave their lives, those that are still serving, those that have served. So we just honor them on today.
Thank you, Mayor. And it's a big day, and it's really an important day for our country.
Definitely.
You said it very well, and thank you. You'll be down later on today. Of course, the parade starts here shortly.
Yes, sir.
And will make its way from 7th Street down to Veterans Memorial Park.
Yes, sir.
And there will be a ceremony there that you'll be attending as well.
Yes, sir. Right? We're doing a ceremony. Also, we're honoring our past mayor, Rick Mueller,
yes,
and naming the parade field after him. So it's a very special day today as we honor all veterans and honor our great, the longest serving mayor that this city has seen, Mayor Rick Mueller, on today.
You've been a tremendous mayor yourself, Mayor McCaw. Thank you for all your service. You've been a great service to not only our country, but to the city of Sierra Vista. So we thank you.
Thank you, sir. And, it's an honor to serve. It is an honor. Anything that we could do just to make our town better, we're here for it. Like my tagline says, community first, people always. This community always comes first.
Well, thank you, Mayor, and you do. You go out and about every Wednesday, and
yes,
you're really active in the community, and we appreciate you very much.
I appreciate you, sir. Thank you so
for
much.
Your service.
Thank you for your support. Yes, sir.
All right, Mayor McCaw here in Sierra Vista. The parade is about ready to start, and so we're just going to show you a little bit about what the look is here. A lot of people lined up on Fry Boulevard waiting for the parade. In fact, here it comes right now. I'm going to switch the camera around, and that way I can point it toward the oncoming parade. And we're going to let the announcer here. You are the announcer, right? All right, here's the voice of the parade.
Yeah,
hi. What's your name, sir?
Jared Young.
Hey, Jared. Thank you for doing what you're doing here today.
It's my second year in a row, and just getting kind of into the announcing field. I'm also the announcer at the Buena football game.
Oh, really? All right.
So,
yeah, I thought you looked familiar.
I do the Cool FM games away for Buena as well. So
nice. All right. Well,
nice
to meet you here finally. All right, Jared.
Officially met.
No, we haven't.
I see you occasionally on camera, so I'm like, that's Cool FM, dude. Ron, right?
Brett. Yeah, I answer to most names. Well, thank you, Jared.
I'll make get things started.
All right.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 29th Annual Veterans Day Parade. Oh, come on now. Let's get fired up for all these vets today. Happy veterans to all of our U.S. Army veterans here. Proud Fort Huachuca veterans. Our first folks that are in the parade, the American Legion Riders, are honored to escort the parade to recognize our servicemen and women for their service to our country. Thank you, Legion Riders. good start to have a little rumble in this, isn't it? Rumbling down the road, huh? Exactly, yes.
So how's it different calling the Veterans Day Parade versus a game?
Well, you know, to me, being here in Sierra Vista, a lifer, I mean, being here as a local, you know, person that's been here all my life, it's a great honor to see how this parade has grown over the years. I mean, we have 50 entries today. We're gonna have 250 plus soldiers march. I think it's the largest we've had so far. So the veterans and all of our military here are really doing a great job of pushing to get our parade even bigger and better every year.
They really are, Jared. They absolutely are.
Great opportunity for vets down at the end of the parade route. Yep, that's them. So the parade route, after it's all done, you know, you have a little bit of a ceremony at the Veterans Park, and you know, they honor out each branch, and there's all kinds of vendors out there that are basically advocates and organizations for our veterans here locally. So, you know, it gives them an opportunity to go network with any kind of services that they might need. You know, so that's always a good plus to have something that they know and they may not know about. They may not know that it's here in our area, and sometimes our vets have to go outside of Sierra Vista, and we want to try and be able to show them as much support as we can.
Absolutely, and there are a lot of services, and it's great that there are so many service organizations for our veterans here in Sierra Vista, as a matter of fact. And this is, I believe, the 29th anniversary of the parade today. Yeah, it just keeps getting better, like you said. In fact, I was able to get here and squeeze past some of the entourage that's already set up, and it's impressive. It's impressive. It's going to be a great parade. Thank you all for watching here on Cool FM. We really appreciate you, and appreciate Jared for doing the calling here. And most importantly, we appreciate our veterans. Yeah, they are the reason for this whole event. And here we have some more of the parade coming our way. Sierra Vista for Vets group.
Next up here, arriving at our area of the parade, the Coronado chapter of MOAA. Starts off our veterans organization sharing their support for veterans and networking opportunities. I believe the MOA posters are being held by our Tombstone or possibly Buena JROTC. Tombstone, there we go. Thank you. Corrected me right away. Thank you very much. I love it. It's the way to do it. Take charge.
So, Mayor, do you think that bicycle rider was a part of the parade, or was he an ad lib?
I think he was a strangler.
Strangler, running late like me. Yeah, okay.
Running late for work. Probably.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you.
Next up, we have the James R. Bob Curio, Veterans of Foreign Wars, VFW Post 9972. Local Sierra Vista, Arizona, VFW. U.S. Marine Corps. Toys for Tots, wonderful organization. Happy Veterans Day, Joe. Thank you for your service, sir. Thank you, guys. Team Red, White, and Blue, Cochise County Veterans. I know. Thank you to all who serve. Warrior Healing Center. It's all about giving back to those who have served. They empower veterans and their families to support services and community connections. Combat Veterans Motorcycle Club. Welcome to the parade. Chapter 32-4. Intelligence community. Thank you so much for your service. Emergency services. Coming up next, our Cochise Composite Squadron Civil Air Patrol. A nonprofit auxiliary of the Air Force, focusing on emergency services, aerospace education, and cadet program for teenagers ages 12 to 21 years of age. Civil Air Patrol. Sierra Vista Elks Lodge, 2065 Veterans Committee, a group of retired and current veterans. Hey guys, it's good to see you guys. As you can see, they work hard with Boy Scout Troop number 444. Who assists them in many projects in the lodge. Velo Vets of Sierra Vista. Velo Vets of Sierra Vista. Thank you. Correction, Velo Vets. Serves local U.S. military veterans. The Velo Vets were co-founded in 2017 by two Air Force veterans, Stu Carter and Ken Kinsley. 8 years later, there are now 97 members. They ride every Wednesday and Saturday. Their motto is for fun and fitness. You can slow down. Next up, we have the Women's Army Corps, Veterans Association, San Pedro, number 95. The only women's veteran organization of Sierra Vista. They have 54 members, which include all branches of service. Hey, I see somebody familiar coming down the route here. I see an honored veteran.
Honored veteran, 23 years.
Next to another very well honored veteran, his wife, Mrs. McCaw, everybody. Veteran of 23 years.
I'm on up.
Next up, we have the Thunder Mountain Detachment, Marine Corps, League Toys for Tots. Military Officers Association of America. Ride the wagon being pulled by a 1953 Farmall Super C. They are officer associations with over 250 members in the Sierra Vista area and are dedicated to providing services to our veterans and families.
I don't think those Farmalls originally had horns. So.
I was gonna say he probably had a little additions to that little tractor.
That was very nice.
Wow, look at that little deuce and a half. Beautiful. Vietnam Veterans of America, Chapter 1093.
There you go. That's a
Cochise
real
County
one.
is committed to community service and helping vets in our community. And let's welcome our Grand Marshal to the 2024 Veteran of the Year, Kathleen Buonacor. She is accompanied by two Arizona Veteran Hall of Famers, Jane Strain and Teresa Walsh. Vintage Motor Car Club of America, the Hummingbird chapter, shows off their classified and classically restored vehicles, most from the 60s and 70s.
You know, those Lincoln Continentals, they talk about a smooth riding vehicle.
Gorgeous ride.
They had that mastered. Look at this.
Truck right here.
Oh, yeah. You got some nice
Give these
classic.
folks a hand for keeping these cars in mint condition.
Little Chihuahua in that little orange
Yeah.
Ford.
Plymouth Satellite. Beautiful car.
Horn works in that too. Yeah, it does.
All right, here comes the way to band.
That's an original muscle car right there.
Yes, sir. Nothing but muscle.
It looks like it, yes.
Oh, wow. Man.
That's nice. Original American muscle car. Yeah.
The best band of the land.
Mayor, did you ever play a musical instrument?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I am a
you hear a little tune being played coming down Fry Boulevard. It's going to be most likely from the Buena Marching Colts.
Really?
Been part of a parade
We gotta hear you
of
sometime
some sort
play. I'd
since
love
the
to hear you
1960s here in Sierra Vista to entertain crowds around the state and beyond. And they will be playing this Friday at
Wow,
our
that's
first
great.
ever hosted playoff game in Buena history.
Yes, sir.
To get everybody out there next
All
Friday. Little bit of a plug, sorry. But we're going to get out there and support our local athletes. They
Tell
got
it, Jared.
a huge possibility at a state championship run. And they need that band behind them as well.
Jared, you're going to be calling that game, right?
We'll be calling that.
All right, here's the man
Calling
behind the
that
mic.
game,
Yeah, there you go.
Best announcers in Southern Arizona.
Look at that, you got an endorsement from the mayor.
That's beautiful right there. Give a huge round of applause for the Buena High Marching Colts.
See you Friday night, sir. Hey, family.
Now joining us in the parade, the Girl Scouts of Southern Arizona are proud to support our veterans and men and women in service. The troops who came out to show their support include Troops 419, 104, 1224, 601, 480, and 9095. Thank you from the Girl Scouts. And next up, we have the Sierra Vista Boy Scout and Club Scouts, including Pack 464 and Troop 4455. Club Scout 4455 from the Arizona Arts Academy. The mission of the Boy Scouts is to prepare young people to make ethical and moral choices over their lifetimes. Thank you, Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts of America. And I believe there's a familiar face coming up here walking in the parade, Mayor McCaw.
I see.
You might know that guy, right?
Yeah, I think I know him for a couple years.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sheriff Mark Daniels and his deputies walking in the parade today, honoring our veterans. Congratulations on your election, sir. Continue to serve us well.
I see you, sir. Yes, sir. I tried to catch up with our crew, but I found the sheriff department.
And the man with the parade, Uncle Sam, is Bobby Whitholm, marching in his brother's World War II uniform, carrying his Uncle Sam mailbox holder. Uncle Sam is 6 foot tall. And now we have the Southern Arizona Nurse Honor Guard. Our active and retired nurses who do funerals for nurses in traditional outfits. Thank you, ladies. And now we have the Scottish American Military Society. Active and, a veteran group of members with Scottish ancestry.
Mayor, have you ever aspired to play the bagpipes?
I tried one time, but I didn't have a lot of iron.
Okay, all right.
It did sound good.
Did sound good.
It
Oh.
did sound good. It did sound good.
American Military Society. Oh, there we go. Love it. A little Scottish dancing going on here. Next up, we have Cochise College, celebrating 60 years of educational support to veterans and active service members in the county. Happy 60th to Cochise College. Sierra Vista CBOC marches today, and are the staff working at the Sierra Vista VA clinic. Thank you so much.
Boss man, all is well. Good to see you, bro.
Knights of Columbus, St. Francis of Assisi, Assembly 2058. Is the patriotic degree of our Order and Council. They serve at many patriotic and civic events to render honors to our nation's flag and those of our state and of our church. We have American Heritage of Girls. Thank you so much. Special Olympics Arizona, Sierra Vista delegation. An international sports program for people with intellectual disabilities. They provide year-round training and athletic competition in a variety of Olympic-type sports. They have been in Sierra Vista for over 30 years and have won silver in October for their softball competition. What a great honor to our Special Olympics teams. Thank you for being in our parade today. Cathay Williams, salute to women's veterans. Organization committed to empowering and supporting women in entrepreneurship. Their scholarship programs help women pursue an education so that they can start a small business. And now, the force has arrived. The 501st Legion is a 501c3 charity organization dedicated to entertaining families with screen-accurate Star Wars costumes. Most of our local members are military veterans. Southwest Association of Buffalo Soldiers, a 501c3 nonprofit organization that tells the story of the Buffalo Soldiers. One of the earliest stationed regiments at Fort Huachuca. Late 1800s.
Yeah. They've been serving here longer than just about any military service member.
Yes, sir. And that is a familiar face. Mr. Juan Ciscomani, everyone. Here he is. Thank you for your attendance today, sir.
How you doing?
Appreciate it. See you too.
Yes, thank you for coming down.
Congressman Juan Ciscomani.
As a dad, husband, and member of our community, a proud representative of Sierra Vista and to fight for us in the U.S. Congress.
How are you, man?
Juan Ciscomani. Next up, we have the Disabled Veterans of Mountain Baptist Church, a local group of Army, Air Force, Navy, and Marine Corps veterans who meet at the Warrior Healing Center for a Bible study and who have an outreach program to support other veterans. They are sponsored by Mountain Vista Baptist Church. Thank you so much for your service to our community. The Southern Arizona Military Equipment Collectors collect, restore, and operate military vehicles to help educate the community, to honor the veterans who have served this country for the enjoyment of the hobby. Now, Mayor, how fun of a ride was the ride in those Jeeps?
Man, those cut beats were awesome. Awesome. Idiot. Yes, sir.
You gotta hop in and take a ride, huh?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Thank you, guys. Wow.
Wow.
This gear. Got a cannon ready and everything. Southern Arizona, let's go. Military Equipment Collectors. Now we have the Green Knights Motorcycle Club, Chapter 141, Thunder Mountain. Founded in 2000, the Green Knights are a military-affiliated motorcycle club devoted to the promotion and education of motorcycling to the community on and off base. Members include active duty, reserve, guard, and retired services of men and women, and federal employees of the Fort Huachuca military community. Thank you to the Green Knights Military Motorcycle Club.
All right, we got another Tombstone group coming up. Don't mess this one up, Jared, because they'll get upset.
Yeah, they are serious about their JROTC. I've always known that. They are a proud group.
They are.
Very, very proud group.
You're doing an excellent job, by the way, Jared. Excellent job.
Huh?
That's their mountain.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the Yellow Jacket Battalion of Tombstone JROTC
I'm not.
has arrived
Wow.
here at the parade.
Wow, that's impressive. That was before Jeeps.
And B Troop.
Before Jeeps.
I've never seen a JROTC B Troop. Wow, that's impressive. Good stuff. Color Guard, Honor Guard, everyone. Outstanding. Hats off and give a huge round of applause once again to the Tombstone JROTC. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Sierra Vista, Kaylin Gooch, and little Miss Haley Holder. Our Corvette Club of Sierra Vista, always carrying our lovely princesses in the. We have Miss Sierra Vista team, Brittany Richardson, and little Miss Lacey Richardson. Next we have San Pedro Valley, Cassidy Campos, and little Miss Presley Thomas. have Miss Sierra Vista Teen. Miss San Pedro Teen, Sienna Ward. And little Miss Amelia Rakestraw. And we have Miss Cochise County, Crystal Mitchell, and little Miss Josie Flores. And we have a beautiful flyover of F-35s sneaking up on us. Wow. Thank you to the Air Force of the United States.
That was impressive.
That wasn't in the program.
No, they snuck it in there. Our enemies, just beware. They'll sneak up on you too if you...
They'll sneak right up on you. Thunder Vet Set Corvette Club. Our local Corvette Club. And riding with them is Queen Stevie Davis, Paisley Davis, little Miss Harlan Snyder, Sweetheart Willow Pickett. And the riding club hold many equestrian events. Excuse me. That's just our royalty coming in with the Corvette Club. Okay. All right. Yeah, okay. So the Corvette has been quite a change of design.
Yeah,
Put the engine in the rear, trying to build up like the other supercars that we see around our roads occasionally. Not so much this year.
That's right.
Seeing a rear engine Corvette sounding like a Ferrari is pretty impressive. And our Sierra Vista Riding Club. Once again, our Queen Stevie Davis, Paisley Davis, right here, Princess. And Long Realty of Sierra Vista. Thank you for honoring our veterans.
Great group there, the Long Realty. They also support.
Yes, Sierra Vista United Methodist Church.
There we go.
Honoring our veterans. They encourage everyone to come check them out on the corner of St. Andrews and Buffalo Soldier Trail or on Facebook. They have 3 church services every Sunday and 1 on Wednesday evening.
Oh, hey, beautiful.
And the 2024 Cochise County Cinderella Royalty, Tot,
Hey, pretty.
Natalie Brown, Miniature Miss Dallas Waller. Then we have Miss Madison Rakestraw
Hey, pretty.
and Teen Jordan Villacana. Yes, I worked with your grandmother a long time. I know that last name. Arizona State Miniature Miss Aria Bolden. And now, the mayor of our great city of Sierra Vista, Mayor McCaw, will be joining the general, and they are going to walk the rest of the parade. So they are on their way to Veterans Memorial Park from here on out. They will be joining the parade at this time. Thank you, hats off as always to a member of the community since 1963, towing our cars to where we needed them to get them. Barnett's Towing, everybody. And veteran owned and operated.
Good to see you, sir.
Urban Axe Yard, mobile axe throwing. Not throwing today. I don't know if we're throwing today. We're not throwing today. Okay. But we do have a veteran team, I believe. There's a veteran team in there. That is showing out. Try your hand at some axe throwing and a variety of other entertainment at their location on East Fry Boulevard. Truly Nolan. In red, white, and blue. Beautiful flags around that truck. And the Arizona Arts Academy. Now, what do you think? They put that float together. That's beautiful. Wow.
It's the best looking boat I've seen in the desert so far today.
Wow. Oh, look at this guy. I know this one. How you doing? Thanks, Donovan. Good to see you, kid. Thank you, the Arizona Arts Academy. And now, your Buena High School, JROTC. Army, JROTC. They're coming up right up the rear behind the Buena JROTC. The Army Intelligence Center of Excellence. Major General Richard Applehans will be joining these troops shortly. Garrison Colonel Michael Childs. Joint Services Color Guard, Garrison Command, Sergeant Major Tarina Anderson. 111th Military Intelligence Brigade Commander Patrick Short and Command Sergeant Major Lance Packermeyer. Wow. I've never seen this much troops in our parade. This is amazing.
It's impressive, Jared.
Wow. 304th Battalion Military Intelligence, Lieutenant Colonel Thomas Bruno and Command Sergeant Major Patrick Marshall. We have the 309th, 305th Military Battalion, Commander Lieutenant Colonel Gil Juarez and Command Sergeant Major James King. 309th Military Battalion Commander Lieutenant Colonel Melissa Salamanca, Command Sergeant Major Michelle King Sykes. We have the Aviation Commander, Lieutenant Colonel Kent Monis, and Command Sergeant Major Chastity Lee, S. Lee. K-9 B Troop. B Troop is up and coming. Ladies and gentlemen, your B Troop has arrived to the Veterans Parade. Thank you to the B Troop.
I don't think I'd mess with those ladies with those swords at all. They look pretty.
For sure. Very intimidating.
Pretty intimidating is right.
And now we have the Director of Emergency Services, Law Enforcement, and Fire Vehicles. Beautiful pieces of equipment here. Emergency vehicles for law enforcement and fire vehicles. Hello there. That is one awesome truck. If you even want to call it a truck. That's pretty neat. Next we have Fort Huachuca Fire Department. My dad was a 22-year member.
The military working dogs.
Military working dogs. Hats off to those folks. And our USO. Booyah! There we go. Doing a wonderful job. Exactly.
Love the bubbles.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is the conclusion of the 29th annual Veterans Parade here on Fry Boulevard, hosted by the city of Sierra Vista. And thank you so much. Continue your celebrations if you can. Make your way down to Veterans Memorial Park for additional military presentations today. Thank you so much for attending. And we'll have make sure everybody has a great Veterans Day, and thank a veteran when you see him throughout the day and the rest of the year as well.
Great job, young man.
Thank you so much for all their service.
And I believe Jeff Davenport and Todd Ryan will be down at Veterans Park as well. This coverage has been brought to you by SSVEC and Ed Morse Automotive Group.
Backed by Morse.
All right, the new kids in town with the car dealers at Morse. All right, folks, thank you for watching. I'm going to end the coverage here. It's all from me, Brett Allen, live and local. Thank you for watching, everybody. We really appreciate you. And most of all, we really appreciate you, our veterans. That's what this day is all about. Thank you. Thank you for all that you've done. We will never forget, and we honor you greatly. Thanks for watching, everyone. It's the 29th annual Sierra Vista Veterans Parade on Veterans Day here in Sierra Vista, Arizona.